In our previous videos in the mammary development module, we have explored different stages of mammary development, including the fetal stage, the prepubertal stage. Remember, during the postpubertal stage, then the animal's going through reproductive cycles. So we're really kind of getting into that reproductive part of the animal's life. When she conceives, pregnancy starts, and then eventually we'll get into the rest of the cycle. But right now, in this particular module, we're going to focus on what's going on during pregnancy. And a lot of things are happening, and mammary gland is growing very, very, very rapidly during this period. So to remind you of some of the relationship between kind of what's happening in the reproductive part of the animal versus the mammary part of the animal, these lines down at the bottom here. So the animal during the postpubertal period is going through estrous cycles. We just talked about that in the previous video. She conceives. The fetus is developing during pregnancy, and then parturition, or going through labor, the young is born, and we have this neonatal development. And for mammals, of course, neonatal development has a lot to do with lactation. So that's a major source of nutrition for the young, and so on and so forth. So maternal investment is not just happening back here in terms of development of the fetus, but that maternal investment is continuing as the young are nursing the mother. Similar kinds of things are happening, or things are happening at the same time in the mammary gland. So mammogenesis is, of course, starting way back in the fetal stage, but going on and really picks up speed during mammary development. So again, the gland is growing very, very fast here. You can see I've extended this line just a little bit past parturition, because in many species, mammary development continues during the process of lactation. And then, of course, once she goes through in parturition, we have this lactogenesis. We have a functional change. Mammary gland starting to develop the machinery to be able to make milk. And then, of course, galactopoiesis is the maintenance of lactation once we get into the lactation process.